Swear to God. Damn goddamn name, I can't remember now.
Chelsea Watkins.
Chelsea Watkins.
Chelsea Watkins. Okay, I'm like super nervous, and the reason is I've never actually read poetry out loud like this, so I'm super nervous, and oh Jesus, okay.
It all hinges on this, Chelsea.
Yeah. Oh. Ew. Okay. I'm just gonna
Do it to spite Vinny.
I will now.
There you go.
If it's not good, I'm gonna slash your tires. You'll never have to walk out.
Great. I honestly can't do much more damage to my car, so it's fine. All right. Well, the first one is a simple one I wrote like years and years and years ago, but it still kind of holds true. It's called Pretty Dress. I am a pretty dress with pockets. You wear me all the time and show everyone how awesome the dress is. How versatile and trendy. Look how cool! It's got pockets. You carefully wash me and dry me and hang me up. And for years that was wonderful. But now you don't wear dresses so much anymore. I have a hole in my left pocket. It's not very big, but you can't hold anything there anymore. You keep me in your closet most of the time. Don't really wear me, but for some reason you haven't gotten rid of me yet. Maybe I'm out of style. Maybe you just don't have time to fix my pocket. So I sit in the dark and wait and become worn. My fabric stretched with past wears and tears, memories on every thread. You got a new dress now. It's got pockets. I thought you didn't wear dresses anymore. Okay. Alright. I got one called You Look Just Like Her. About my mom. You look just like her. That's what they tell me. Splitting image. The reflection of a ghost. The ghost of a wild thing. Untamed creature. Nocturnal animal. That's what they tell me. Without telling me a thing. You look just like her. I barely knew her. Wish I knew less. Less of the grease stains, spilled booze, cigarette burns, empty orange bottles. I am a reflection of all that mess. They say she was beautiful. I suppose she was. Like an exotic jungle cat until it gets out of the cage. You look just like her. The razor-fanged siren, the ravenous sphinx, the rabid she-wolf. They look at me and see her where I stand. A lingering shadow, a repeat of disaster, an echo that drowns out my voice. You look just like her. And I wish I didn't. This one's called Pandora's Box. This is scary. Okay. You know, I've come to realize that the absence of expression signifies the presence of regression. That if one were to cage their emotions, repress their thoughts, bite back the tip of their tongues to keep the words from falling, disquietude would make a home of their body. Forebodings would move into the guest room. Anxiety would plant poisoned seeds into their garden. No dam in the world is powerful enough to hold back the oceans in her eyes, but brick by brick she will try. She will hold back the ocean until the strain becomes something even Atlas could not bear. She will beg to release the ocean or release its weight. But she forgot how her tunics work, and her hands ached to lift Atlas' burden to distract from her own. And now her home lies on the other side of the dam, the unwelcome guests having made themselves comfortable. She begs her body to release the ocean, to drown the garden, and to wash away the remnants of the residual poison. She begs on her knees, and to some it may look like she's praying for divine intervention, but to others it may look like she's awaiting an execution. Woo! You guys are so sweet, thank you. Oh my god. Everyone's like, this bitch. Okay. I hope this bitch is done soon. No, okay. This one's called Pick Your Poison. Okay. Ugh. I could feel its weight, the mass it carried through my fingers, the silk lacing between, the power behind it, the surge, the force. I knew its danger. I knew its power. I knew the risk of falling in. I knew it. But it was life-sustaining. It pumped through my heart, caught fire in my veins, wrapped its fingers around my throat, held my soul in its bare hand, dangled my thread in front of my glossed eyes, held the scissor limply in its grasp, a crooked smirk aboard a deadpan face. So I bit that fucking apple and heard the click. Alright, thank you. Alright, this one's called You. It's very personal, but like, whatever. Shut up. Okay, this one's short.
What is about you?
Huh?
What?
Huh? Okay. A trail of conversation. Unthinking, I respond. You laugh. Our eyes meet. My soul is lit. I look away as it burns. A flash of quizzical expression as my gaze returns. You leave. I wonder. Hours have passed and I replay the moment. Your laugh dances around the fire in my mind's eye. Do you know? In the hopes I let in, a slumber falls. You're asking yourself the same question? Dawn comes, and I feel cold again. Okay. This is easy. This is easy, but it's harder than I thought. Like I'm like, ugh. Okay. So like I was on Facebook. Shocker. And my friend, a really good friend, Zach Hannah. He was on Facebook and he wrote these like prompts, right? Yeah. Like he's like, fill in the prompt. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'll do that. I don't have to come up with the first sentence of something? Great. So I did. So I have 3 of those that I've done. And I wanted to share them because I wrote so much of it. And it's probably dumb, but I really wanted to like at least like read them. And in honor to him, because he's the one that kind of like struck that inspiration for me. So I wish he was here, but
In spirit.
In spirit, but like these are for him because he's been one of those people that have like encouraged me to continue writing poetry, even if it seems silly or like I don't know. It's a different kind of vulnerability, but anyways, I don't have titles for these. This is prompt number 1.
Good title.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright. The sun packed its bags for a better neighborhood, to shine over horizons untamed, where shadows bloom into stories of resilience and light finds its way through the cracks of despair. As whispered winds carry echoes of hope, darkness retreats, and a tapestry of dreams is woven anew. Stars above, witnesses of this night's solemnity, now watch as dawn paints the sky with hues of redemption, reminding us that even in the depths, a glimmer of radiance persists, guiding us towards a future unknown yet embraced. We walk with scars as badges of strength, and our hearts, once heavy, now beat with the rhythm of possibility. The path ahead may still be shrouded in uncertainty, but it's on these uncharted roads that we'll discover the beauty of resilience, the power of unity, and the endless capacity of the human spirit to find hope in the most profound darkness. For when the sun returns from its sojourn, it will find a world transformed, where the seeds of hope it left behind have grown into forests of courage, and where the promise of a brighter day shines eternally into the eyes of those who refused to let the night define them. That was prompt 1. Prompt 2. I swear I'll come up with better names later. It's like I'm nervous as fuck. Okay.
It's the prompts.
Like fucking serious. Okay. Still kind of nervous. Right. Their breaths rose up through the fog and mingled with the cool morning air, creating an ethereal dance of mist and warmth. As the sun slowly emerged, the world around them seemed to awaken in harmony with their shared exhales. Birds began to sing their morning songs, and the distant sound of a babbling brook added to the tranquil symphony of nature. They stood there, two souls in the midst of a serene wilderness, each breath a reminder of the beauty that surrounded them. In that moment, the worries of the world melted away, and they found solace in the simple act of being together, present in the embrace of nature's enchanting hold. As they continued to stand there, their breaths synchronizing with the rhythmic pulse of the forest, a sense of unity with the natural world enveloped them. The trees, shrouded in mist, stood as ancient sentinels, whispering stories of time long past. The earth beneath their feet was soft and yielding, a reminder of the planet's enduring resilience. A gentle breeze stirred, causing the leaves to rustle in soft applause, as if the very earth recognized the profound connection between these two souls and the world around them. The fog, which had clung to the landscape, now began to dissipate, revealing hidden treasures, dew-kissed spiderwebs glistening like fragile jewelry, and delicate wildflowers awakening to the sun's tender caress. As the mist continued to retreat, a small bridge came into view, arching gracefully over the babbling brook. It was as if nature herself had crafted the scene for them, an invitation to cross into the unknown. With a silent understanding, they began to walk hand in hand towards the bridge. Each step felt like a promise, an affirmation of their connection, and a pledge to explore the mysteries that lay ahead. The bridge, weathered by time and adorned with lichen, creaked gently beneath their feet, as if welcoming them into a hidden realm. On the other side, the forest opened up to a breathtaking meadow bathed in sunlight. I don't know where I come up with this. Here, the wildflowers they had glimpsed from afar danced in a riot of colors, a testament to the vitality of life. Bees buzzed lazily from bloom to bloom, and butterflies painted the air with their delicate wings. They settled in the soft grass, feeling the earth's embrace beneath them, and for a while they simply watched the world go by. Time seemed slow, and they savored each moment, grateful for the serendipity that had brought them to this place. In the midst of this natural wonder, they realized that life's journey was not just about the destination, but the experiences and connections made along the way. But as their breaths continued to rise and fall in harmony with the world, They knew that this shared moment in the meadow was a memory they would carry with them, a reminder of the beauty and wonder that could be found when they ventured into the unknown together. Thank you. It's all that for one talk. Alright, I don't know how much longer do I have?
I mean, you're doing fine on time, dude.
Okay, I'm trying to like. Okay. Okay. I wrote like years ago. I wrote this poem. It's honestly, I feel like it's like in a way a story, but like I feel it was like stage fright because I used to do. I still do. I do theater, community theater, and I remember when I was little, I had like this like stage fright moment. And the more older I got, and the more I did it, I still had this like little stage fright before I go on stage. And so I wrote about it, I guess. So I wrote in a third person. I wrote as in like it wasn't me, but it's still me. Okay. It's called Stage Fright. So I'm so creative on titles. In the dimly lit backstage, a heart races as the actor prepares to step into the spotlight, carrying the weight of their character's destiny on trembling shoulders. The actor's mind replays all the rehearsals, the sleepless nights of memorization, and the sacrifices made. The flickering light from a lone bulb casts eerie shadows on the worn wooden floor, casting an atmosphere that mirrors the uncertainty of the upcoming performance. Their palms, slick with nervous sweat, clutching the edges of the curtain. They can almost taste the adrenaline in the air, a bittersweet concoction of fear and exhilaration. The whispers of the director's last-minute instructions, the buzz of the stage crew's fine-tuning the set mingle in the background, creating a symphony of backstage chaos. But amidst the chaos, there's this serene determination. The actor knows this is their chance to become someone else, to transcend their own limitations, and to touch the hearts of those gathered in the darkness beyond the curtain. With one final whispered prayer for courage, they take that first step into the spotlight and into the world of the character they become. Time seems to stretch. Seconds feel like hours, and the anticipation reaches its zenith. The scent of old costumes and the echoes of past performances add to the palpable tension in the air. As the muffled sounds of the audience anticipation seep through the heavy curtains, serving as a reminder that this is the moment they trained for their entire life. The actor's heart races even faster. They can hear the hushed voices of fellow cast members offering quiet words of encouragement, forming a supportive chorus in the background. The actor's costume feels like a second skin, a symbol of the character they've embraced. They glance at the well-worn script one last time, the words etched in their memory but still demanding reverence. With a final deep breath, they push aside the heavy curtains, step into the unknown world, and the spotlight bathes them in its warm, unforgiving glow. Still kind of writing that one. I feel like I wanted to write more of it, but I don't know. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think of which ones I haven't done and which ones I've done. I have so many. Surprisingly.
It's a good problem to have.
This is my depression one. Ooh. Everyone's got one, okay?
Every poet writes.
Everyone's got this. It's called My Lies. I'm not a liar, but it's my own. I've been lying to my friends, to my family. I'm good. Pretty good, thanks. Not too bad. I'm okay. I've told them these lies. I'm not any of these things. I am dead inside. The person they think I am is a shattered recollection of memories that I've put together. Things that I'm not anymore, but who my friends and family still believe I am. Honestly, I'm alone. With all the love, the affection, the gratitude of my existence, I don't have anyone that's had ever been in my shoes, that has been through what I have and still go through it. The pain in my heart, in my soul, I can't fix. So I mask it with these lies of mine. I laugh and joke around like everyone else does. I'm a pre-recorded message. I'm sorry. That one always gets me. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. Are you ready to kick me off of this yet? It's almost 9, so should I just like
maybe
one more?
Maybe do one more. Yeah, time's getting away from us.
Yeah! Alright, I got one more and I didn't write this.
Alright.
Because my first time doing poetry, I was so like excited that I wanted to have like one of my heroes and like read one of her poems. And of course one of my heroes is Maya Angelou. And she's like literally has gotten me through a lot of shit. So I'm gonna read that one and that's gonna be my last one. I think it's gonna be perfect. So it's called Phenomenal Woman. Get this tears out. Maya Angelou don't fucking cry like this. Stop it, okay.
You know my let it out.
Alright. Pretty women wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size. But when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say it's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman. Phenomenal woman. It's me. I walk into the room just as cool as you please. And to a man, the fellows stand or fall down on their knees. And they swarm around me, a hive of honeybees. I say it's the fire in my eyes, it's the flash in my teeth, the swing in my waist, and the joy in my feet. I'm a woman. Phenomenal woman, that's me. Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. I say it's the arch in my back, the sun in my smile, the ride of my breasts, the grace of my style. I'm a woman. Phenomenal woman. That's me. Now you understand. Well, that's why my head's not bowed. I don't shout or jump about or have to talk real loud. When you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. I say it's in the click of my heels, the bend in my hair, the palm of my hand, the need of my care. 'Cause I'm a woman. Phenomenal woman. That's me.